Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 93 of Terraria 1.3. Last episode was, of course, again, another storage episode. We also got really lucky and got ourselves a Nimbus rod towards the end. I called it too, I called the drop. We also paid a visit to the corrupted, the post-corruption area, and it ain't corrupted anymore, just to check to make sure it's not corrupt. So far so good. No Nimbus rod that time, but the Nimbus rod, I showed it off at the end of the episode. It is super useful for boss fights, super useful against certain enemies, especially ones that kind of stand still, or ones you can kind of cheese to make stand still. So if I can find something to shoot really quick here, I will find something to shoot really quick. No ice golems, please. They will wreck my face. But I mean, if you can get a corruptor to stand still, which is kind of a difficult task, but pretty much get anything to come underneath this death trap, it is super useful. Very, very good. I'll use it in like future fights with bosses like golems and oh hey, vitamins. Nice drop. Do I need vitamins? I don't honestly remember. Again, I kept talking about how I have a couple worlds that I stream on, so I'm trying to figure out what's what. Vitamins go with armor bracing, or not armor bracing. I keep doing an armor polish, and I don't see any armor polish in here. I'll go ahead and bank it. I might have relocated to my accessories chest, but of course we were relocating all kinds of accessories and just really cleaning up the inventory, which is great. So I'm going to continue doing that. We're almost done. What I want to do is probably continue to pull out materials at this point. So I'll go ahead and keep pulling out materials. We're going to put them up in the chest. I'll put fish materials in chests. That makes sense. I mean, like, fish materials can be used to make potions and stuff, but fishing potions, fishing bait, things like that, I think I will give them their own chest, just because there is quite a bit of those out there. Like a cave fish, like these are materials, things that I can use in potions. That's also sort of a material, but we'll keep moving that up into our house, and this house is almost done in the sense that it's empty. The old house, it's almost empty of basically all my old loot, and we really have made some headway up here in this house in terms of like storage. I mean, I got all these things labeled, like these are ores and bars, gems. I'm thinking, I mean, we have a full block chest. I'm thinking of maybe making this related to red wire, like all the wire things and traps and darts, things of that nature, which would make sense because then I could put this up in that chest. I don't know, there's things we can do. Let me quick stack some things if we have any room for it. Considering the fact that most of the stuff that I have is a material, let's see if I can quick stack any of it over here. Looks like I can do a little bit of that. Also, there is all of this water leaf here. Let's take care of it. So I still have not gotten a staff of regrowth in this world. That sucks. Staff of regrowth would have helped me out. I mean, the very beginning would have helped me out the most because it would have increased my yield. Also, a solar eclipse. Very nice. I would say we are a little under-geared for it. We can still do it if the possessed would get out of me. You do not want to fight this thing in a building like this. We're actually going to want to go out to our arena. But we're a little under-geared for it. It gets a buff after we kill Planetara. Fucking Izor. I'm going to teleport home here in a sec. I wanted to quick stack the stuff. I want to place my seeds again. That spider is keeping that thing at bay. That's Izor. But yeah, the solar eclipse. This is huge. They changed it so I'm not going to be able to get a broken hero sword until after I kill Planetara, which sucks, but it is what it is. Hey, you know, I wonder, I'm not willing to skip this event, but I bet I could skip it with that dial thing we got. So this event is, no joke, I could die. It's very tough. We're not very geared at the moment. A lot of the NPCs on the bottom floor, they're going to get slain. What an awkward time to get an event. I'm trying to clean out my inventory, you bastards. You bastards. I don't even have a shot bow or anything like that. I would love to get some of this stuff. I need to get more holy arrows. Yeah, we're definitely under-kitted for this event. I will do my best to kill things because there are some items we can get that are super useful. Mega Shark should help me out immensely. That's going to be my go-to, but it's not the greatest. I want to do my best to keep utilizing the nurse here to keep healing. She can carry me through the event. She can keep me alive. Eyes, we should stop shooting if I keep hitting the water bolt. Yeah, I mean we could get the moon charm from the vampire. We could get bat wings. However, I think my wings are better. We could get lucky, get Izor's pet. I can start getting banners from these dudes because something I discovered that I did not know before. When you kill the golem, or rather when you kill anything in the temple, you can get items that let you craft them together and then summon your own solar eclipse. So I could basically prep for a solar eclipse, put banners down everywhere, and then just farm it, which is totally worth it for the cash. Also very worth it for the items you can get later on once you kill Plantera. Because that opens up a whole nother, like, tier of gear. It's kind of weird the way they have Plantera changed now 1.3. It's just not what I'm used to. So I'm going to continuously kill these bastards. Now, if we only had the Dryad down here, I'll be honest with you, she would help. Her buff would kill a lot of these dudes. These vampires are what you want to watch out for. These vampires are tenacious. They fly right into your house. So I'm trying to go to the nurse to heal because, well, I'm hurt. And they will follow you up in the sky relentlessly. And they do drop like a stack of gold every time. So, I mean, they're worth killing, but they are tough. I would like to get in my house, but that vampire is not letting me do it. Go, go, talk to the nurse. Steampunker, keep shooting. Steampunker, don't stop. Don't stop, Steampunker. If I could get you on the ground floor and get you walking, that'd be fantastic. Or if you want to get stuck like that. But yeah, I mean, a gold coin or two every time we kill just a vampire. Yeah, we're gonna get some cash for some rerolls here shortly, aren't we? I'd like to get Water Bolt going. It's pretty sad I'm using Water Bolt at the moment, but it goes through all these enemies and it worked out really well. If I had Golden Shower at this point, I would so be using it, but we don't, because we didn't have Crimson in this world. I still need to prep that farm. We are definitely a little undergeared, but I'll do my damnedest here to fight it out and make some fat loot. Get the fucking vampires getting inside of me and shit. That's what I'm talking about. They're tough. I feel like they got a buff. I feel like they've gotten a slight buff. Just like in their mechanics. They're tenacious. Keep getting them, Spider. Keep getting them. Move on to the next vampire so I can heal. No, this vampire. Spider, help me out, buddy. I do have a bewitching table buff. Do I have 2 spiders down? Yes, we do. They're both on him. Alright. Hey, Lorraine, I could use some heals. Jack was slain. I don't remember who Jack was. I feel like I was probably the guide. Waterbolt, do your thing. Waterbolt, just keep pushing them away. Keep pushing them away. Nimbus Rod, get the Nimbus Rod down. We just need to use everything we have in our arsenal at the moment. Those possessed things, man, those things are so freaky. If you get in a building and they're coming after you, yeah, like it happened earlier when we were in that farm. That's bad. That's generally really bad. If you're undergeared, which we are. Whoops! Don't use your mount. I always forget that when you use your mount, you lose all your jump height instantly. Pretty weird. Keep knocking them back. I love how the spiders are just destroying the vampires. Spiders, if you could prioritize vampires completely and utterly, I would be okay with this. So I'm getting a lot of use out of the nurse at the moment. Normally I don't really use the nurse that much, but it's like a couple silver to get max HP again. So sure. Billy has left. Damn it. I need to keep doing that fishing quests. I'm trying to check the tally counter over here. It keeps flashing because I'm hitting different enemies. We're like 15 kills in that one, 12 on that monster, 7 vampires, 23 of these Fritz thingies. So we'll get a banner probably. I'd say we get a banner today. It's about a third of the way through the event. You can see the solar eclipse up here. So let's just keep it going here. Slap down that Nimbus Rod and try to keep them in this spot right there. Maximum damage with what little weaponry I have. Daedalus bow is definitely my best, but it's not the best single target when it's a moving target item. Still super useful. Super useful. Oh, if we could get a death sickle too. Oh, that'd be huge. I would love to get a death sickle. We need the Reapers to start spawning, and I haven't even seen any of them this time around. I don't think you have to wait. Yeah, I don't think you have to wait till Plantera to get them to spawn. But some Reapers would be sweet. So it's a melee item that's basically a projectile. And you saw how he just tanked all that damage because he was on the wall. That's what I was talking about. That is not a monster I enjoy fighting. Get out of my house. Push him out. Push him out. Keep picking up the loot. 7 gold from that. Just keep it going here. Wetbeard. Rip Wetbeard. That was the pirate. Yep, that was the pirate. Sorry, pirate. You'll come back eventually. TM. You want to drop a moon charm. I don't remember if I have one in this world or not. I feel like I might. But of course we can take the moon charm, or is it the moonstone? It's one of those. Combine that with a celestial stone. I think it'd be the moonstone. No, sunstone, and then get the celestial stone. And then there's like the moon shell or something you can combine that with. which I think I might be able to get a moon shell from this event. I am not 100% on that. Because of course they've changed everything, and I mean, I don't even think half these creatures existed before 1.3. There's a lot of new enemies in the solar eclipse later on. This event's changed quite a bit. The fact that you can summon it whenever you want is so cool. That was one of the biggest gripes I think people had in 1.2 with the solar eclipse. As cool of an event as it was, the most annoying thing was when you wanted one to happen, you just kind of had to wait every day in game for one to happen, and that could take forever because RNGs. So thank God there's a way for you to do it yourself. You gotta watch out. There's an Izor in there somewhere, I think. And of course, Izor has more HP than the other enemies. He also does more damage. And his laser is super freaking accurate. That vampire is fucking me up, man. You can see him screwing up them NPCs. Man, he hit Amy twice and she's already almost dead. Vampires are definitely the thing to watch out for before we get into Plantera. Also, granted, I am wearing adamant armor. I didn't kill the destroyer that many times, so I don't have hollowed armor. I can make it if I kill him a couple times. That's not an issue. That it would be a good idea. How many holy arrows do I have? 302. We could probably go for a destroyer kill. I need to make sure I can craft another mechanical worm, and maybe I'll kill one. I would not mind doing that. Just getting the hollowed gear. But of course, I wanted to be working on storage at the moment. that is not happening. Not at the moment, no. This has changed everything. That's typically how a solar eclipse goes. Also, and before we get a blood moon right after this event, that can happen. It has happened. And then I've had a solar eclipse the next day. RNGs, man. This could get way out of hand, way fast. No, you get out of me. That's just wrong. Land on my head. Jerk. And put the water bolt down. I like to push through my house again. Push through the house. Go, 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 water bolt. No, don't bring him back to me. Water bolt, push him away. You turd. Let's go. Alright, we're pushing out. We're good. How many banners? I was gonna say, how many kills till a banner? 50 Fritz. So just got another banner. I could, and I should. Let's take the contaminator off the hotbar. Get some dirt in my inventory, and what I want to do, I think eventually, since this will not be my house anymore, eventually what I'll do is I'll probably dedicate this to like an arena. And there's just going to be fire pits, heart lanterns, maybe even some, traps, things like that. Just something like that to help me out. And I'll put banners all like underneath the ground. Like I'll dig 3 blocks down below me and I'll put a banner. And I want to start placing them. But these guys are relentless. And they don't stop. So it's a little bit difficult. It's a little bit really difficult. I mean, can't catch a break. Get back. Get back, foul demon. Come on. Okay. Damn it. So much for my break. So, like, what I'm saying is, if I were to come over here, you son of a bitch would find his way down here. Most enemies are just going to get stuck above me and be stupid. So what I'm saying is, dig like this block, slap down that banner, okay? Yeah, I have there's a swamp thing banner. Yeah, I can put one of those down. So you put these banners here because they're not in the way. They're functional. If water were to ever get down here, or were to ever fall on my surface, it'll never hit those banners or break them. Like if lava spilled, if I had a trap up there. Basically, it's just preventing a whole lot of problems. Alright, so I need to get out of here because they're finding their way down here after me, which is not what I want. Izor, I can actually just teleport and be right out of there. That works. That works really well. So now I have a couple banners for swamp things and the Fritz, so there's some extra damage. I'm almost at a banner for the horror from the deeps. Granted, all these enemies are movie references, man. Especially when you kill Plantera, there's a couple of them that are. There's quite a few more that get added. They're all movie references too. Old horror flicks. It's pretty funny. Let me use the bewitching table. I feel like I needed to do that. Summon 2 of these spiders. And let's see if I get this extra banner here. I'm 3 kills off of another banner. I don't know. Oh, the nurse died. Damn it. Nurse, no. The nurse, the one time I actually need the nurse. Alright, so I have to be very careful. We can't rely on that. Not a crutch that I can use anymore. It's funny because she's a nurse. Crutches. Alright, Izor, you die. I think I just gotta keep up the pressure on you and you shouldn't be able to shoot as much. I could. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Nymph's rods back down. And there's a freaking vampire on top of me again. Go figure. 50 creatures from the deep. I'd like to use that banner, but I am a little bit pushed back at the moment. How many vampires we got killed? Holy vampires, stop it. Alright, we need more Nimbus rods up here to help me deal with these dudes. Anything to help me do more damage. Come after me in a straight line, that'd be the best you could do. Here, come under the Nimbus rod. They're all pretty hurt. They're not dead. They convert me so quick. They each do like 100 damage. Come on, just walk towards me. Just walk towards me, you dicks. Stop! They're so... Oh my god, they're so hard to dodge, too. You really have to focus. There's 110 damage. You bastard. Stop fucking hitting me. Just die! I told you we were undergeared. We were very undergeared. Alright, vampire's dead. I got 1.5k health. That's a lot. That spider is just going ham down there. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Alright, you guys want to just, yeah, taste Stabilis Stormbow? I mean, I may be undergeared, but at least I have a weapon that can do a ridiculous amount of damage. On top of the Nimbus Rod, yeah, definitely. Alright, come on, Izor, I need you to die. And let me just put some water bolt down in the house and push you guys out. I want to place my banners. I want my damage buff. Izor, no, why are you still alive? Oh, now he's dead. Hey, I got the Ice Spring, so that was the rare pet that I was talking about. That's the pet that he drops. What banners do I have? Oh, we got Neptune Shell. Ah, we're getting everything. This is basically what happens during this event. You just start getting a shit ton of loot. It's almost over, though. It's 6 p.m. in game. 7:30 p.m. is when it's going to kick over to night. And it'll be a normal night. Of course, unless it's a blood moon, then it'll be a blood moon. But it'll go back to not being a solar eclipse. And it'll be a whole lot more geared for the content ahead of us. Izor's not making things easy down there. Let's get some Nimbus Rod over here. Come out of the house. Yep, there you go. Come out of the house. And everybody die. This is what I want to see. Water bolt. Water bolt. Push him away. Push him away. Push him away. No, Izor, please. Okay, about 30 minutes in game and then we're good. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. Water bolt. We got this. No, no, no. He shoots faster when he gets close to dying. Come on. Just die. Just let this event be over. I have so much I need to take care of. It's so overwhelming at first. That's another Fritz down. We have almost made a platinum off of this event. And to calm down for a second there. Let me slap down those banners. I'm going to need to go underground to fix those banners to continue to place them. Where that where that guy's stuck at. I'll have to go down there in a sec. And it's finally over. And it doesn't look like it's going into a blood moon or anything. That's good. That's good. It means we're safe. We can actually take care of some things. Unless the hard mode boss decides to spawn. Okay. Overwhelming event. Now, let's take care of this. See, my plan here... Don't fall down here, squirrel. My plan here is to hang banners all over the bottom. Just so we have all of the buffs. I mean, why the hell not? It's only going to help me out in the long run. So slap that banner down here. Did I have another one? I thought I did. Does not appear to be the case. And then we can even do like what I've done with fire pits and stuff. I can pull them off of the surface, and then say again, if water were to come down here or anything like that, those fire pits won't be relocated. They can be underground, and it's just going to do nothing but help me out. So let me go ahead and just, I realize it's dark, but let me go ahead and just fill these in with what I have, and we'll have to come back to that later. But let's take a look at what we got inventory-wise. So we've got the Ice Spring. I almost feel like they've changed the drop rate on this, but this is the Izor pet, and it's really weird with. Wow, it is really weird with the negative die. Oh my goodness. Let me take that negative die off. So it's just like an eyeball that bounces. It's pretty weird, but I remember it used to be rare. I don't know if they tweaked it. Reflective gold die. I could make you look. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now you're all snazzy. All right, so we're gonna make him look snazzy. He is gold. Just to go with my golden unicorn. So there's a cool pet, the Neptune Shell. It's a material, and of course Jack the Guide's dead, so I can't show him that right now. Let me go up to my actual house real quick, put away some of this stuff. I've got a little bit of time left that I can use it for organization, and maybe Jack can spawn back in again. Which he didn't spawn at any of these buildings. No, so we're just waiting for Jack to come back. Jack, come back! And then, of course, I'll show them all these accessories, and we'll figure out what we're doing with them. So this being my accessories chest, I can put this in here. Anything else that I got from that event that was an accessory? No, but what I think I will do is, since this is going to be accessories, I'm going to rename this chest. I'm going to call it like pets. I just think that makes sense. Pets, something like that. I mean, you get quite a few different pets in the game, and I've definitely had a couple of them. I've my fair share of them. Did I put tartar sauce in here? Because I know I had that pet. No, I don't think I did. Let me check my piggy bank. I'm going to empty the piggy bank out here soon, eventually too. I mean, that's got a lot of junk in it. Can I use? Why is it not letting me use the piggy bank? It's prioritizing the chest. That's annoying. We'll summon him down there. All right, you guys can just die. Go ice spring, attack! No, it doesn't attack things. So like that. Okay. So tartar sauce. That is a pet. That's a mount. Maybe I'll call it pets and mounts. How about that? Because I think that makes a little more sense. And let's just kill you, kill you. Alright, so the pets chest, we're going to rename it really fast to pets/mounts. And I'll put like mounts on the left. Pets can go on the right. No particular reasoning, just I think that works. And then let's run over here to the materials and start putting some things away. Also, need a torch here. Now again, I have not started any particular organization to these to this materials chest. I'm getting them all over here, just to get them over here. Also, I'm making night crawlers. Those are useful. So I will put all of these in here, all of them that I can. Just kill that wraith. I look forward to having wraith banners in my farm galore. So put all of them in here, and I can go to the next chest and put them in there. So eventually I'll sort them out to make like dyes and things like that specifically. That'll make a whole lot more sense. Let's head back home. We've got some inventory space. Let's pick up some junk. I also have a few dirt blocks that I can sacrifice to the landfill down here. And I like this though, because all these banner buffs just being like right here. I mean, let me get far away from my house so you don't get all the house buffs. But like right there's all the, I think like right there's all the banners I'm getting from the minus the blue slime. Yeah, like right here. Okay. No dripplers. So like right there, that's all the things I'm getting from that. What I'll end up doing is taking the banners out of my house and putting them in there too. I'll hang heart lanterns in there and everything. It will be pretty darn useful. So I've got a few materials left, and glow sticks are a material, but they're not like a potion thing. I guess I'll bring them. Spider fangs, I will put them in my hard mode chest. They're more of a hard mode thing. Enchanted night crawlers, more of those. So again, these will be like a fish chest whenever I figure out where I'm putting the fish chest. I think I'll put that in the house. Sonar potions, I'll put that in the fish chest too. That just makes sense. These are material, to be fair, so I'll use them. Potions, I'm getting all the materials before I get out the potions. Potions will be easy to put away. Antlion mandibles. I mean, granted, the meteor banner does not do anything here, but like, why not just throw it down? In that awkward chance that it happens, it won't happen, but in that awkward chance, that is a dye item / material. I'll bring that. Another fishing related thing. So I think we are almost done with materials. That is a building block. That's material. There's a building block. Grass seeds. They aren't a material. That's material. Worms. I can make more night crawlers, but my inventory is of course full at the moment. Let's go bank these, and probably be time to wrap the episode up here. And the night is almost over. It could go into another solar eclipse. That could keep happening. That could very well keep happening. It's very possible. That is the scary truth of it. Did I have... I know I put one block away. Yeah, I think we got it there. So, if I'm going to make a fishing chest, if this is armor, if this is supposed to be like armor, weapons... I don't know if I'm going to put armor in here yet. So, this is armor and accessories. This will be weapons. I think fishing stuff will go over here. This is going to end up being more of a miscellaneous section, this line of chests. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in that chest specifically, but for now, let me throw fishing bait in here. Stuff that I'm not immediately using. I mean, why not? This is all bait. The potions, too. Sonar potions, crate potions, fishing potions. That all makes sense. I can rename it to fishing. I don't know if I want to keep that one as fishing. I'm just getting it up here at the moment. Let's go put the other materials away. I think I have a few placeholders over here. Yeah, looks like I had a couple. And we'll slap some of the fish ingredients here. Glow sticks, stingers. I need to put that in the hard mode chest. That can go in here. Webs. Alright, let's put that in the hard mode chest before I forget. I could bring those banners down to my house, or my farm. I could definitely leave some banners in the house. I mean, that would make sense, because if we get attacked up here, like, why not have that option? So, spider fangs, they can go over here too. Stupid possessed armor. Go home, you're drunk. So that cleaned up everything quite a bit. The Clemtaminator, again, this is more of a utility thing, and I thought I had like a utility kind of chest here. So for now, I'm just going to get it out of my inventory. I don't really need it. And mechanical eye. I'm going to put that in the hard mode chest for the moment. We're going to end up using it, and I'm having it soon. Same thing with the mechanical skull. I'll move that. Also, I'd be a dummy not to quick stack my cash. But it's time to wrap the episode up, guys. So this was episode 93. Solar Eclipse, that wasn't all of it. We basically get half of the solar eclipses, like half of the enemies in the solar eclipse before we kill Plantera. Once we kill Plantera, the event's going to kind of expand, and there's going to be a whole lot more to do, and a whole lot more items, like a whole lot more better items too. There's some really cool things we can get from it. And well, thankfully we'll be able to summon our own solar eclipse later on, but right now that's kind of an impossibility. We still have to kill all the mechanical bosses and work our way up to Plantera, which isn't that incredibly difficult, but we'll do it eventually. So wrapping it up here, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.